Welcome everyone to the Dr. Blue Duck channel. So some of you have heard that time is money and money is time. And I mean, this sounds simple enough, right? But if you really think about it, it's just simply not true. You see, you can use your time to buy money, but you can't use your money to buy back time. I mean, if you have all the money in the world, your time is still fleeting and no amount of money can ever get it back. So the time you have with your children is even shorter. And it may seem like you have years to spend with your young children, but after a few short years, they'll be in school. Their afternoons will be filled with homework, music lessons, practices, games, church. I mean, you may see them for like brief moments here and there, but the true quality time with them is so incredibly short. So grab hold of every moment, grip onto each memory while it's happening right in front of you. Someday you'll wish you could go back and see your children little again, even if it's like changing dirty diapers or brushing their teeth before bed. You'll wish for another exhausting nights where they'll ask you to read to them or lay with them in bed or tell them a story. You know, those times where you're like so tired you can't even keep your eyes open. Yeah, you'll wish for that again. I mean, hobbies are fun, gaming is fun, and they're important, but never give your hobbies your good old days. The reality is you're not going to be some top esports athlete right now. It's most likely that you're not going to be a famous streamer. You aren't going to be able to 100% very many games. And that's okay because God has given you something so much better to spend your time on, your family. I didn't meet my wife until I was 34, and we didn't get married until I was 36. So it wasn't until I was older that I had my first child, my first son. And when I was single in my early 30s, I got to experience what it was like to have a good career, a house all to myself, and a lifestyle where all the money I made and all my time was mostly just spent on me. But was I content? Did I enjoy coming home to a perfectly organized house, being able to watch any show or movie I wanted and play any game at my leisure? Not really. I mean, some parts were nice, but it doesn't even come close to coming home to a loving wife and little children who are so excited to see their daddy. Yeah, not even close at all. Now our house is very lived in. Money is kind of tight and time is scarce, but it's a life of great value. Being a Christian dad who is doing his very best to be faithful to his calling of being a spiritual leader to his family means walking the narrow but blessed road. And in a world so full of so many dads who are just surviving and going through the motions of being a husband and a dad and using gaming as some sort of escape, be the one who boldly answers his great calling. Be the one who puts God, his wife, and his children first in that order, and then enjoys the great hobby of gaming when the time is right. Yeah, I know it's challenging. It's challenging for me, but like they say, if it's hard, you're probably doing it right. So anyways, be kind, use your mind, and game on.